Hey everyone, glad you could join us in another episode of Daily English Boost. It feels like just yesterday we were starting off again. Hey Joseph. Whoops, almost forgot to say hello. How'd your day go and your trip to the Netherlands?
Hi, Jane. My day was splendid. I mostly thought about the beautiful scenes and views I witnessed in the Netherlands. Their windmills, the street canals, and most notably, their Dutch apple pie. It's a really beautiful place. You should come see it sometime.
Making me jealous already, Joseph. So tell me, while you were at the airport, going or coming back from Netherlands, did someone ask you a question and you suddenly froze and forgot what to say? Maybe you totally forgot what it meant when an airport announcement was made, or the ticket inspector asked for your ticket.
To be honest, I experienced that at the airport.
Well, today we are going to fix that. Yes, because we are talking about real English conversations at the airport. We will teach you exactly what to say, step by step, slowly, clearly, from the moment you arrive at the airport to the moment you get on the airplane. So if you're planning a trip or if you just want to practice your English, this video is perfect for you. Stay with us, because this is going to be very useful and very fun.
Before we begin, Jane, can I tell our viewers something important?
Sure, go ahead, Joseph.
Before we start, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates us to keep creating helpful videos to improve your English every day.
Okay, Joseph, let's imagine we are at the airport.
Oh, I love this. Where are we going?
Let's say we are going to Paris.
Paris. Oh, that's exciting. I love Paris. It's called the City of Love. I can imagine the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and the romantic ambiance it always gives.
Yes, Paris is really beautiful, even at night.
Okay, so we arrive at the airport. What is the first thing we need to do?
The first thing is check in. Let's say that slowly together. Check in.
So, what does checking in mean?
Check-in means you go to the airline desk, you show your ticket and passport, and they give you your boarding pass. A boarding pass is the paper, or now sometimes on your phone, that lets you get on the plane. So 3 important words. Ready?
Sure, let's begin.
Number 1, check in.
Check in.
Number 2, boarding pass.
Boarding pass. Oh, I like that.
Number 3, passport.
Passport. Good.
Now, let's listen to a real conversation at the check-in desk. Okay, I will be the airline worker, and Joseph, you are the traveler.
Perfect. Can't wait to get started.
Let's go. Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. I would like to check in.
Okay. Can I see your passport, please?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. And where are you flying to today?
I am flying to Paris.
Wonderful. Do you have any bags or luggages I can check?
Yes, I have a suitcase.
Okay. Please put your suitcase on the scale here. I need to check the weight.
Is the weight okay?
Yes, it's fine. Here is your boarding pass. Your flight is at 1:30 p.m. and your gate is A12.
Thank you so much. Which way is gate A12?
Just go straight, then turn left. You will see the signs.
Thanks for the info.
Have a great flight.
I will, thank you.
Okay, as you can see, that was a great example.
It really was. But can we look at some very important phrases from that conversation?
Why not, Joseph? So the first phrase is, I would like to check in.
I would like to check in. Very polite, very natural.
Don't forget, you can also say, I'm here to check in.
I'm here to check in. That's simple and clear. I like it.
Now let's say the airline worker asked, do you have any bags to check? This means, do you have a big suitcase to put under the plane? If yes, you say, I have 1 suitcase, or simply, yes. You can also say, I have 2 bags. You can say, no, I only have a carry-on luggage.
Carry-on luggage. What's a carry-on luggage?
That is the small bag you keep with you on the plane. Carry-on luggage. Say it with me.
Carry-on luggage.
Good. And another very useful phrase, which way is gate A12?
Which way is gate A12?
Yes, that means where is or how do I get to A12. So you can say which way is the departure gate or which way is the bathroom. Also very important at the airport so you don't lost.
Okay, so we have our boarding pass. We checked in our bag. What is next? Next is airport security.
Yes, security. This is where you walk through the scanner, they check your bag, they make sure you're not carrying anything dangerous, and this can feel stressful sometimes for many travelers.
True, especially when you don't know what to say in English. So, let's learn some useful phrases for security.
First, the security officer might say, "Please take off your shoes," or "Take off your jacket." Take off means to remove. They might also say, "Please put your laptop in a separate tray." A tray is that flat plastic box you put your things in. And they might say, "Do you have any liquids in your bag?" Liquids means water, shampoo, perfume, anything that is wet.
Jane, can we do another role play? You will be the security officer this time, and I will be the nervous traveler.
Okay, Joseph, here we go. Please put your bag on the belt.
Oh, sorry. Here it is. Please be careful, it's fragile.
I will. Please take off your shoes and put them in the tray.
Here you go.
Do you have a laptop?
Yes, I do.
Please take it out and put it on the tray.
Oh, I didn't know that. Here it is.
No problem. Do you have any liquids in your bag?
Yes, I have a small water bottle.
Since it's small, you can take it in. Please walk through the scanner.
Oh, it beeped like a time bomb.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Yes, my phone and wristwatch. Sorry, I guess I forgot.
No problem. Put it in the tray and walk through again.
Okay,
Perfect. You're all done. Have a good flight.
thank you so much. Security always makes me nervous, even when I do nothing wrong.
Me too. But let's review the important phrases from security. Before we start, I liked the word you used, Joseph, the word fragile.
Thanks, Jane. Fragile means something that breaks easily, like an egg, right?
Yes, an egg is fragile because it breaks easily. So phrase number 1, please put your bag on the belt.
The belt is the moving surface that carries your bag through the scanner.
That's right, Joseph. Number 2, please take off your shoes.
Take off. Remember, take off means to remove, as you said.
You're a good listener, Joseph. Number 3, do you have any liquids? And if you're not sure, you can say, "I'm not sure. Let me check my suitcase."
And if you don't understand something the officer says, you can always say, "I'm sorry, can you say that again, please?"
Yes, very important. Or you can say, "Can you speak more slowly, please?" Most security officers are helpful. Don't be afraid to ask.
Exactly. Now let's move on to the next part of the airport. So now we are through security, we have our boarding pass, we know our gate number. We walk to the gate and wait for our flight.
Yes, but what can happen while you wait? Maybe you need to find information. Maybe your flight is delayed. Delayed means the flight is late. The plane is not leaving on time.
That happens a lot.
Yes, or maybe the gate changed.
That also happens. So let's learn what to say in these situations.
If you want to check your flight information, you can ask an airport worker, "Excuse me, is flight A203 on time?" On time means the flight is leaving at the correct time, not late.
If the flight is delayed, the worker might say, "I'm sorry, the flight is delayed by 30 minutes. We will have more information soon."
And if the gate changed, they might say, "Your flight has moved to gate B5.
So always watch the screens at the airport. They show gate numbers and flight times. Jane, let's do a conversation about a flight delay. Those situations are so stressful.
Great idea. Let's do it. So I'm an airport worker at the gate desk.
And I am a traveler. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
No problem. How can I help?
I'm on flight A203 to Paris. Is it on time?
Let me check for you. I'm sorry, the flight is delayed.
Oh no. How long is the delay?
The flight is delayed by about 1 hour.
1 hour? We're expected to board at around 3:30 p.m.
Is it still gate A12?
Yes, the gate is the same. Gate A12.
Please stay near the gate.
Okay, thank you. Is there a place to eat around here? I'm a little hungry.
Yes, there is a cafe just down the hall on your right.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your trip to Paris.
Great. Such a simple conversation, but so useful.
Exactly. And notice we said, "Excuse me," to start. It's always good to be polite.
Yeah, so phrase 1, "Excuse me, can you help me?" This is how you start any conversation with a stranger, polite and friendly. Number 2, how long is the delay?
How long is the delay? You want to know how many minutes or hours late is the flight.
Number 3, what time will we board?
Board means to get on the plane. When we board the plane, we walk inside the plane. Board, B-O-A-R-D, board.
Awesome. Number 4, we will make an announcement.
An announcement is a message they say out loud in the airport, sometimes over the speakers.
So you might hear, "Attention passengers, this is an announcement for flight A203 to Paris. When you hear your flight number, pay attention. It's very important."
Okay, now let's talk about the boarding process. This is the exciting part. You're actually getting on the plane.
Yes, but first the airline announces, "We are now boarding flight A203 to Paris." When you hear this, you go to the gate. You show your boarding pass. They might scan it on your phone, or you give them the paper. And they usually board in groups. Group 1 first, then Group 2, then Group 3.
That is why you need to listen carefully to which group they call. If you're not sure, you can ask, "Excuse me, are you boarding Group 3 now?" Simple and polite.
Let's do a short role play for this. "Good afternoon. Can I see your boarding pass, please?"
Of course, here it is on my phone.
"Thank you." Beep. Perfect. Welcome aboard. You're in seat 24A. That's a window seat on the right side.
Oh, wonderful. I love the window seat.
You can also ask a question if you don't understand something like, "Excuse me, one more question. Where do I put my carry-on bag?"
Then they'll answer, saying you can put it in the overhead bin. That's the compartment above your seat.
And if it's full? If it's full, a flight attendant will help you find space.
Very easy. And now some key words from that dialogue. First, welcome aboard. Aboard means get on the plane.
Second phrase, you're in seat 24A. Your seat number is always on your boarding pass. Always check before you sit.
Third, overhead bin. The overhead bin is the compartment, the storage space above your seat. You put your carry-on bag there, your backpack, your small luggage.
And fourth, flight attendant. The flight attendant is the person who helps you on the plane. They bring food and drinks. They make sure you are safe and comfortable.
That's true, Joseph. If you need help on the plane, you say, "Excuse me, I need help with something."
It could be water, a pillow, a blanket, anything you need, ask the flight attendant. Just be polite, always friendly, and they will gladly help you out.
All right, the plane has landed. We're in Paris. Isn't Paris beautiful, Joseph?
It is, Jane, and that Eiffel Tower is huge.
But we're not done yet. We still need to go through immigration.
Immigration is where officers check your passport and ask questions. Customs is where they check if you're bringing anything not allowed into the country. I experienced this on my trip to the Netherlands.
It can feel scary, but if you're honest and know what to say, it's easy. Let's do a quick role play.
Good afternoon. Passport, please.
Here you are.
Thank you. What is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here for tourism. I'm on holiday.
How long are you planning to stay?
I'm staying for 3 weeks.
Where will you be staying?
I'm staying at the Peninsula Hotel in central Paris.
Do you have the address?
Yes, it's 19 Avenue, Paris, France.
Have you visited France before?
No, this is my first time.
Welcome to France. Do you have a return ticket?
Yes, my return flight is on the 16th.
Perfect. Enjoy your stay.
Great job, Joseph.
Thank you.
Let's review the key immigration questions. Officers may ask, what is the purpose of your visit? Purpose means reason.
Common answers are, I'm here for tourism, or I'm here for a business trip.
Another question is, how long are you planning to stay? You can answer, I'm staying for 2 weeks, or I'm staying for 5 days.
They may also ask, where will you be staying? You can say, I'm staying at a hotel, or I'm staying with friends.
Another important question is, do you have a return ticket? Just say yes and show it if they ask.
And if you don't understand, say, I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please? That phrase can save you a lot of stress.
Okay, everyone, keep practicing. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try. That's how you improve.
Today, we practiced real English for airport immigration and arrival.
We covered important questions about tourism, hotel stays, return tickets, and useful travel vocabulary.
The main idea is simple. Be polite, speak clearly, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
And if you don't understand something, just say, "Can you repeat that, please?"
Keep practicing and you'll feel more confident using English at the airport.
And don't forget to engage with the video and keep learning every day.